Hello, welcome to the finale of Season 2 of this Leicester City career mode. I've actually really enjoyed playing this career mode a lot more. I've got the goalkeeper one, and if you really want to see Season 3, let me know. I've actually really enjoyed making these videos, actually, and after this season, I think I mentioned in the last one, I've actually got realistic sliders, like, after a few games in Season 3, and it really made a difference, actually. But yeah, so the plot, well, we're chasing a top 4 finish. The main aim is to secure Europa League or Conference League. After we signed a completely whole new team in Season 2 at the start, but now we're on a chance as top 4. But it's going to be flashbacks to Leicester a few years ago. But what to start this was Nunes. He's been a good player. He's actually grown. Once I got used to everyone and I sort of got the right tactics for it, which I may change again next season. But I'm going to stick to like the 4-2-3-1, maybe 4-4-2, because I've got an eyes on this new gen striker. But we started well, a 1-0 lead at Villa, who has almost dropped my control. That's nice, isn't it? But put a through ball to Mavididi, found a space, and it was well saved by Martinez. And again, sort of deja vu, breakthrough, cutback. Jukovic just couldn't quite get it out of his feet, annoyingly. But still, Angel Gomez, Jukovic is amazing. Jukovic is going to break the goal scoring record, I think, like over. I mean, Haaland might have buried it in real life, but you know, like these things can get like 30 odd goals at some point. But annoyingly, out of nowhere, Villa scored. Leon Bailey made it 1-1. Before they come forward again, it just really sort of sums up my defending at times. But I thought, I've done really well here, and then I did that. But somehow they missed. But going forward, end-to-end game though, Leif Davis sort of working inside it, and Angel Gomez found a bit of space onto his right foot whilst I got Martinez in the Aston Villa goal. But really good performance so far. But again, defence, or my defending, awful. They should have taken advantage there. Great goalkeeper, still there, and again, Hermansen. He is just incredible. As we come forwards, well, Villa came forward and just, Sam, do yourself a favour. Matson had to score, and he did. 2-1 down at Villa Park, desperately frustrated, but nevertheless, 76th minute, Jukovic made that run we needed. Left foot across the keeper, 2-2, absolute scenes. Incredible stuff. What a strike, what a player, honestly, he's been in these 2 seasons, and it could have got better. Look at this counter-attack. Brian, the super sub, was off the bench. You should get more minutes, but look at that, awful defending by Villa. But we've got Fatah and Mavididi. Abdul man himself run forward. Villa don't come across. He goes on his left foot and he puts it at the front post. 3-2, unbelievable stuff. After being 2-1 down, it's Villa 2, Leicester 3. What a time. Up the Leicester, our top 4 dreams. Keep going. You know, to get Champions League, especially after Paul we were at the start. I was on the brink of even losing my job at one point. Lukovic had made it better, but again, Martinez is equal to it. He's been very good. But then at the 90th minute, Villa did break through. Can they get something? Leon Bailey, can he get something? He's got a 3-man in the middle. What am I doing? What was that defence? And luckily, they did not cut it back. And Manson saved it, and we would win 3-2. Going into Brentford at home, important to keep the home form going after that fantastic win against our rivals Villa. Going forward, what a time it's been though, but I didn't start this game well at all. Brentford came forward with a strike and it was well blocked. So yeah, I'm a good defender at times, just don't steal it in the highlights. For Abdul worked a bit of space. Gomez outside the foot shot. That's one of my favourite goals I have scored in this save so far. In this career mode, sorry, I'm not playing FM. Well, I'm actually technically at this point we're open, but then look at that through ball, it's so easy. I'm finding the space. The thing is, I'm getting a bit better at FIFA now, and yeah, well done me. Well done Sam, hey, look at this, he knows what he's doing now. But look at that, just all over him in the first half, playing with full confidence. Yeah, this is important, just keep going like that, to be honest with you. But look at that, 3-0. Easy win, literally nothing happened in the second half as well. Palace at home, as we keep going in this season. Looking for just to get on to top 4. Angel Gomez started with a good strike and it was well saved before he got to the rebound. Fatah again, Liverpool, mate, I used to have that keeper in so many of my FMs. But in the second half, it's when Lukovic found the space. You know what's going to happen from here. Again, it's saved. It's turned into a very frustrating afternoon. We're finally Lukovic, surely this time. Jovic on goal, 1-0. At last, we found the breakthrough. Keeper could not save that one. But then straight away, we did the most annoying thing. Palace on goal, incredible save. And then it was offside. Got away with that one. But it just shows how incredible Hermansen is. Lukovic tried to make the score better, got closer, that was it. It was another win. 3 wins in a row. We're up to 4th place in the league and we go to Bournemouth. Now, Leicester fans are having PTSD when I talk about top 4 chasing Bournemouth away because this is where it all fell apart. Now, you may notice I stopped playing. That was because I was playing I was playing FM with my mate at the same time. I swear I paused it, but I didn't, so I went 1-0 down. But don't worry about it. Mavadini made it 1-1. You gotta love me trying to do 10 things at once. It goes really well all the time. But Bournemouth came through. This game was not a simple matter. How was he there? But Hermansen with a great saving me before Mavadini turned his man onto his left foot. 2-1, come from behind again. What a team. What a run of form this has been after we were so poor at the start of the season. I just couldn't get anything going. But once you just get that cohesion, I know it's stupid, it's just FIFA, but I do believe it's a thing. Once you get used to your own players, and I'm playing the game, but look at that. 4th place, 6 games to go. We've been here before though. Arsenal away. We've still got a lot. We've got Arsenal. I think we've got Spurs. I can't remember. We've got basically all like the traditional, but a lot of the big teams to play still. And in this game, not much happened. It was quite cagey. Into the 43rd minute when they did find a way through. And they beat Hermansen, but that's what we thought. It was offside. Into the second half though, line was just way too high. Hakimi broke through on goal, save, and I go to clear it, and he just got there ahead, and it was very frustrating. I felt hard done by at the time. I cannot lie, I felt hard done by, and maybe I could have actually had a red there, but it was a penalty, and it was controversy. But Arsenal scored, despite me going the right way, and could not keep it out as we went 1-0 down. We did have a chance, so 15th minute from kick-off, long ball for Luka Jovic, the chance to his left foot, and it was well saved by Jordan Pickford in the Arsenal goal. Jovic found a bit of space, was cut inside, he did beat the defender, front post, and again Pickford was equal to it. It was really frustrated game. Jovic trying to find a bit of space, Jovic runs unheld goal short this time, chips him, it's the bar, and if that doesn't sum up how this game went, for the 80th minute Arsenal tried to kill off the game. Nice bit of play, shot blocked. Before they came forward again. But if that doesn't sum up the game, I don't know. It's just one of those Trossard shot. Luckily, it was just wide. But we lost 1-0. The winning run was over as we went to Brighton, and Hermansen's got it deserved. Tifo, important to get back to winning ways, especially in the top 4 race. Nunes, Fanfatao, who was onside actually, but I tried to dink on rush and keep it in on rush. But then Brighton found a way through my interest in defending, and they fired it past Hermansen to go 1-0 up. Before again, I was not started well in this game. An incredible point blank save by Hermansen keeps them at bay. But my defending was just a disaster in this game. Again, they should have done so much better there. Before Gomez came forward, trying to make a rare chance for Jovic. I don't know why he just trapped it there. I couldn't get it out of my feet at all. Within the second half, not much happened. 6th, 7th minute, we need to just get a point with someone. Jovic again, great save. It just feels like maybe we're not bottling top 4, but maybe it's going to have to be a Europa League thing. But this was a chance, going through on goal. Mavadini through on goal. This is the one, and it was saved. And look at that, a press shoot, and nothing even happened. And if that doesn't sum up that game, then I don't know what will. But look at that, we're out of the top 4 now. Frustrating now for back-to-back defeats. Still only 2 points behind though, and the top 6 is basically secured. Fulham away though, need to get back to winning ways, because it would be nice to get top 4 it's there, you never know. But instantly we're on the front foot again. The chances of sailing wide a little bit, and he'll go into a strike block. Just Fulham play a ridiculously deep line. I don't really do in real life. Remember the first game of the season, I could draw 1-1. You think this is easy, you get past the midfield, but then you just get this defence, and it's just does my head in. It's the deepest line I've ever seen. No football team plays on the goal line. It's ridiculous. But eventually, well, we thought it was getting there. But look how deep it is. It was so infuriating. But eventually, I turned him there. Lukovic 1-0. Enjoy that. So, yeah. But then Fulham got through an incredible save by Hermansen. My super duper goalkeeper. Before again he saved me. You know, I was just hanging on now after playing so well in these games. Before Lukovic broke through on goal. He just put a bit of daylight between them. Has to score, and I got it all wrong to one side. Just shot at the wrong time. It was well saved. Kept trying to keep it alive, but failed to. Before again, this one, my centre back's like a do with a strike, and it was well saved in goal. But then in the 7th minute, desperately trying to hold on. When came forward, poor defender by me, a strike, and they rifle into the top corner. Pass Hermansen, no chance for the goalkeeper there, and disaster strikes. But this is FC25, and this is FIFA. Kick-off goals we love. Luka Jovic finds a bit of space, finds Mavadini, 2-1. We're instantly back in control. Fulham 1, Leicester 2. And then Fataro tried to make it even better as he broke through onto the left foot. Should have beat the keeper there, but Fulham kept themselves in the game. Forlorn last chance, headed down, blocks before it comes to a great chance. It was a block, I thought it was a penalty for a minute. goes to the corner, but nothing came doing that. It was a crucial 3 points to keep our top 4 hopes alive. Now, Tottenham, the next big test. Important we win this game to keep those hopes going. They're just behind us, I'm pretty sure. Lukovic straight after 21st minute, just shot just wide. Took a while to get going. I remember Tottenham quite difficult to play against, but Maddison broke through the ex-Leicester player out of the strike, and it was well saved by Hermansen in the goal. And Jasic got through with a strike, and luckily it was weak in the second half. And obviously, 59th minute, Brennan Johnson came forward. It's close. We did go 1-0 up. I made a rare editing error, and we went 2-0 up here. Now, I'm sorry we missed that goal. It was just because I used this DVR method. It's the same editing for Elgato, and I must have switched off. So we are 2-0 up in this crucial game before Hermansen makes a great save. Sorry I missed that, but we're 5th. And look at this. We've got 2 games to go. We play Chelsea next. A win here, and we're into the top 4. 3 points into the top 4 with 1 game to go. And I can tell you my last 2 games are Chelsea and Man United. Just like before, when we bought the top 4 in real life after winning the FA Cup. Oh my God, it's going to be flash right. This is the game. El Canusis, the ex-player we sold to Chelsea to fund the return of Dewsbury on a lot of our players in the summer. You know, I think he's incredible in real life. But this was the big game. But then immediately I did not stop well. The Dewsbury always had a great season, for me honest. I turned to the club, I gifted him a slack, you know. I had no real pressure because I was just delighted I'd got European competition. But instantly Chelsea have a great chance, and it's well saved by Hermansen before Ed Palmer, he plays Torquay. Goal Palmer came forward, and it was well saved into the 14th minute for Tower of a strike, and against the run of play, he blasts it past Brice Samba in the Chelsea goal. Well, Canusi ex-Leicester man, and he's just put it wide. We're getting battered, but it's still 1-0. Coming forward, Vlahovic, Elkanus with a chance, and again, Hermansen got it at the second attempt. It's been my hero. Or probably relegated without him, to be honest. In this, we've got career mode on a counter attack. Mavrodini through, just playing classic Leicester counter attack. Through on goal, 2-0. Incredible stuff. As it stands, we are going into the final game of the season. 3 points into the top 4 against the run of play, and it would look to get even better. And Leave Davis overlapping. Just Chelsea all over the place at the back, and Lukovic couldn't find the power in the header. Still going though, Chelsea end-to-end game. All these games have a great chance, and it was a great save on the resulting corner. No, we don't like short corners. We don't like short corners. Sterling found Soulé. The strike is blocked, and come back out. Alcaraz saved, and then eventually Chelsea did get the goal they deserved. We have been battered, but we're still 2-1 up. We just need to keep scoring, and that we went back to obviously Lukovic pretty much from kick-off. 3-1 Leicester. I don't know how we're winning this game 3-1, but we are. Lukovic again trying to find a bit of space. The defence is giving all the space to Meld. It was well saved. What a game. Breathless stuff, honestly. 3-1 up into the second half. Mavrodini trying to make it even better. Well saved, but it's gone right to Abdul Fatawu. And again, out of nowhere, it does scale the whole story, this scoreline, but it's Leicester 4, Chelsea 1. Ridiculous times for Cole Palmer on the right-hand side coming forward. Bunker Elkanus back into it. 4-2. Ooh, it surely is their time. 86th minute though, coming forward. Chelsea still just trying to. A point for them would be huge because it's still in their hands. El Canusis, the excellent man of a strike. Well saved by Hermansen. Still there though. Palmer gets it on the right hand side. Plays it to Lucas Torreira. Plays back to El Canusis, and he does finally get his goal. 4-3. Nervy end. But if I'm honest with you, I've kept it in the corner for most of it. And in a stunning game, Leicester 4, Chelsea 3. We are going to Old Trafford, knowing a point will get us into the top 4. Look at this, keeping it in the corner. Lovely stuff. We love to see it. I even went for the strike, and I was just over. But we did end up winning the game, and we go back to 4th place. Right? Can we not do what we did in the last few years as we play Man United away? Man United are down in 8th. We've had a poor season. But what can we do? Up to Leicester. What a journey this has been. My aim was to get Champions League by that 3rd or 4th season. But it is career mode, obviously. It is fun. We have signed better players than you can probably win in FM. But like I just rebuilt. And I've built a great team. When you look at other teams now, I think it's great. If I can get the players I want next season, I'm going for a title. But then Fatawu came forward and 1-0 to silence Old Trafford. Incredible scenes after such a thriller against Chelsea in the 4-3 win. But 1-0 up. Perfect. What a start. This man has been incredible. Absolutely incredible for me. As Bruno Fernandes tried to get Man United back into the game with a strike, and it was well saved by the man. Hermansen in goal. For Lukovic tried a spectacular, but it was never going in. Still going 1-0 up. Rocco came forward. My defensive departed like the say. Oh, great save by Hermanson. Well done. And then Mavadi does a strike. Onana can't keep it out. 2-0 at Old Trafford. Unbelievable stuff. It's like Chelsea hitting on a counter-attack with games like Fulham, I find harder. And the second half, it got even better, to be honest. We were just in control. Man United had nothing after that intense game against Chelsea. I did just play with freedom. Like, look at this. Jovic, 3-0. After all those games we struggled with at the start of the season, it is flying. I didn't even want the season to end, really. If we can keep this momentum, add a couple players, which I'm looking at, 4-0, then we have no limits next season. And this is the same team that did lose to Brighton, but in the end, we've just been unbelievable. Luka Jovic is just amazing. I'm going to go 4-4-2 next year, get a striker next to him, maybe put Angel Gomez to left midfield, which won't utilise him as much, and it may waste Mavadi down to the bench, but I am cooking, that's a compliment for that. But Fato came for Man United were like the easiest team I've played. Onana could only parry it to Jukovic with 5-0 up at Old Trafford. We're in the Champions League next season. What a ridiculous way to end the season, eh? There we are. 3rd place in the end, because Arsenal lost. 3rd place. Only 5 points off the title. And we started the season terribly. We're probably the best team in the league in the second half of the season, which is just ridiculous. Luka Jovic, 32 goals. Angel Gomez, 22 assists. And Luka Jovic, 15 assists. Mavidi, 9. Amazing. Thank you for watching. Next season's going to be fun. See you in a bit.